Hello guys, in this video I want to share with you guys my top apps that I use for shopping. These are the apps that I keep all year round on my shopping folder. They never leave my shopping folder because they're awesome. So first, let's go ahead and start with my number one app, which is Craigslist. This app is awesome. This is there's a bunch of Craigslist app, but this is the one that I most like, and I use this app especially to to search for used cars, which is awesome, to search for parts for cars, for search for mechanics. If you need people to make labor jobs around your houses, for search for cell phones. I got friends that use this app also for cell phones, also for renting apartments, for looking up job listing, for looking up for pets. This app is honestly one of the best, and it's one of the most nice looking apps as well. Like you can see right here, if you never used it, all you gotta do here is choose whatever category you want, but you don't really have to unless you want to be very specific. Of course, you always gotta select your location, which is my location is Paso, Texas. From here, you could go ahead and browse every product that's being sold right now, or I could go ahead and, for example, I could go ahead and search for tablets, and I could go ahead and search. And for example, let's say I find something that I like okay, for example, let's say I'm interested on this tablet. Is a Motorola Zoom for $375. 32 gigabytes. I can see the description of the item. From here I could go ahead and share it by email to one of my friends or SMS, or I can also from here I could reply to that post. I could reply via calling the person, via email, or via text message. That's very nice, very handy. I can also put it in my favorites. That way I could later on go ahead and look for it easier. Or I could hit here, and if I hit there, it will take me to the original posting, which is the online version of the website. It's very, very good for that. And once, for example, let's go ahead and say I want to look for a Honda. Let's say I want to look for a Honda for sale. And I find this Honda for $6,900. Sometimes in the mobile version it doesn't show you the pictures, but if you hit the original here, the original posting, sometimes you can actually see pictures like right there. Very nice. So let's say I'm interested in that, and I put it in save, and that's it. Right now I could go ahead and text the person. I could go ahead and call them, or I could go ahead and email the person. Or from here I could go home. If I go back to home, let's go back to home. At any times, the great thing of putting it on favorites is that from here you could go ahead and at any times go and back to the listing. That's very, very good, and it's a free app. I really like it. The only thing I recommend people is that, you know, when you guys gonna buy something or you guys gonna meet up with somebody, just make sure it's in a public place. You know, make sure it's like in a parking lot of Walmart, Lowe's, you know, something public, because you never know. There's a lot of good people and a lot of bad people. But this is one of the great apps that I use a lot to search for anything around me. My next app that I use a lot, and it's when I go in looking for a restaurant, or when I'm at a restaurant, is Yelp. Yelp, it's an amazing app, and it's very addicting too. When for me it's very addicting because there's like a social thing here as well. You win medals and everything when you're checking in, and from here I could go ahead and see all my check-ins. And I like this app because let's say I'm at a restaurant, for example, Elephant Bar here in Albuquerque. Not a restaurant. I like to, every time I'm eating somewhere, I like to check in. And from here I could go ahead and when I choose check-in, I could write a comment. I could link my Facebook and Twitter and my Yelp, and I press check-in. It will automatically post it on Facebook and everything. A lot of times people put pictures here of the food. Sometimes I'm guilty. Yes, I do it as well. From here, you find the directions. You could call the business. You could read reviews, check-ins, You can see the description of the bars, of the restaurants and everything. But this is not just for restaurants. You could find coffee shops, pubs, anything you want. But I mostly use it for restaurants and checking in, taking pictures of sometimes a nice plate or something, and post it right away there. It's very easy, and this app makes it very easy, and it's very nice as well. So that's one app that doesn't leave my folder. The other app, after eating, one app that I can't live without is the tip calculator. And there's a couple tip calculator, but it's this one. It's the one with the coffee mug and a percentage coming out of it. This calculator is free, and it's very easy to use. Like you can see right here, you start with how many persons are eating, or the tab is gonna be by. So right now it's going to be only by one person, me. And here you put the percentage of the tip that you desire to give. For example, if I want to give 17%, here you can also go ahead, round the tip. You could get the exact tip, or you could get the round total. It's very easy here. All you got to do is enter, let's say, an amount, 85, 35, 85. That's the tab, and right here, right away, when you start typing the numbers, it will automatically calculate right there. So this is the exact amount, but I always use it as round tip. Now I just get the $6, and you can see the total price right there. It automatically adds it for you. My other app that I use a lot is called Zomingo. Zomingo only sells only local. The great thing about this app is that it's a little bit addicting too, because it has like a little game with it. Here I could go ahead and thumbs up and thumbs down whatever I think is hot or not. Right there I could go ahead and thumbs up that. And like you can see, you accumulate points. Those points goes toward a prize that these people from Zomingo, you gotta register yourself. That way you can participate. Let's go ahead and click here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Here's a point that I have so far. For example, when you click on the points, here, for example, what's everybody's playing for this purse. I don't really give a damn about that, but there's 2 days, 19 hours, and this remaining. All you gotta do is register. You earn points for thumb ups and thumbs down, and if the top 50 points earners by every month, they get selected and they get put into a raffle, and from those 50 they pick one person and they win whatever price is right here. For example, last month, you can see October, they gave away a Nexus 7, a Panasonic Lumix, a purse there, and something else over here. That's a very cool feature there. But the great thing about this app is for your store's location around you. The great thing about this app is that you can, for example, browse through all the stores that are around you, because this app locates you and locates your phone, and you can see exactly what store is around you. Let's say, for example, I want to go to see what's in Radio Shack. I could search by view all sales or view sales by category. If I search view all sales, I'm gonna see all the sales that's available this week in the ad. Let's say, for example, that I like this USB device, 32 gigabytes. You can see the price, $22.99. You can see the location of it. From here, I could go ahead and call that location. That's very nice. That way you can learn the phone number of the place if you desire to. Here I could go ahead and put it in my shopping list. The great thing about putting it in your shopping list is that you create a shopping list, and let's say when you decide to go out this weekend or whatever, you go back to your shopping list and you check what's in your shopping list, and very easily, like for example, you access your shopping list here, boom. And here you can see everything that's in your shopping list, and you can see the location where it's at from. Another thing here, you could go ahead and browse by sales. You can see what's top in Pinterest, what's recent price drops. You can go ahead, electronics, fitness, everything. You can see whatever price drop around you, and this is a very, very good place to see what's on sale around you. My other app that I really like is Shopper. Shopper is a Google app that's also works like Zomingo, that it searches all the businesses around you. Like you can see right here, it locates you, El Paso, Texas. And right now, this has been recently updated. Right here, I could go ahead and scan something and find it around me. And you can even scan the book cover. If it's a book cover or product or anything, it will automatically find it around you. Here I could go through sales around me. I go Walmart, Office Max, Kohl's. I could go ahead and search for must-have tablets. And for example, let's say I like the Google Nexus tablet, of course, and I could see the prices and everything. $249 for the Nexus 7 tablet. I can see the description. You can also see the prices online and where to get it. And right here you also got your local stores like GameStop, Walmart. So let's say I decide to go to GameStop. So from right here I could go ahead, get direction, navigates, view on map, or call to the business. Very good. They have done a very good job with this app. If you click here, boom. If you click here, anything that you like, that you find, you could put it in your shopping list. And from there you could go, have a queue right there, and at any times you could go ahead and remove it from your shopping list as well. It's very, very good. I like this app, and Google has made a very good update as well. The other app that you have to have is, especially with all these good sales coming up, is the discount calculator. Let me show you the image. Discount calculator. That's that one, the green stamp with a percentage. It's free as well. It looks very simple, like you can see right there. But the great thing about this app is that you could enter your tax, your city tax, your state tax. You could enter it. You could choose to select it or not. But I always like to select it. That way I could get the real price, the real final price. For example, let's say I got the price is $45.55. So that's the price. Right now, with no percentage taken, adding the tax, you can actually see the final price with tax, without tax, with tax, without tax, with tax. And now, let's say I want to add, let's say 10% discount. So that's the price right there, very easily. I say $4.93, and it's $44.38 with tax, and $40.99 without tax. With tax. From here, I could go ahead also and control the percentage right there. Let's say it is 50% off. So 50% off with tax is $24.65, or without tax $22.77. It's very awesome, very easy. It's free and very simple to use, and very convenient as well. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys my favorite apps for buying online. These are the apps that I keep on my phone as well in the same folder. First one is Amazon. The Amazon, I spend a lot of time on this app. Very awesome app. It looks very nice. They have been updating it. It looks very awesome. From here you could go ahead through every the department. You could go to your account, your orders, your wish list. If you go to your wish list, you can see what's in your wish list. Yes, this is my wish list. Let's go back. Here you go. They always have a nice link there for the deals of the day, lightning deals. You click here, you can see all the lightning deals and everything. Very nice. I use this app a lot, like to buy cables, to buy cell phone cases, electronics. Very good. Very good as well. It's an amazing app, and you go right here. Let's say I like that picture. I want to see the picture of it. You close up. This is one of the new updates. Then now you can tap to zoom. Very nice. And you can see always. I always go here also to read reviews of every buyer as well. Very convenient. Even if you're buying at the store, I like to go here and see all the reviews. Very nice. And from here you can go ahead, buy now, add to cart, or add to wish list. The other app that I really love is eBay. This eBay app has been updated over and over again. Now it looks gorgeous as well. This app, I use it for almost anything. I use it to buy items. I use it to sell items as well. I sell a lot through here. And that's why this is one of my favorite apps, because not only do I buy, I also sell using my phone without even using a computer. From here you have access to your reminders, messages, saved, favorite seller. They also have a section for eBay's deals, which is very nice, and there's lots and lots of good deals that you will find here. So I recommend you guys to browse through that a lot. From here you could go ahead and see and watch items. I also buy a lot of items for my car. For example, if I'm interested in something like this for my car, I go ahead, see it, you go ahead, zoom it, and you can buy from, you can see from how many they have available, what's the price, what's the location, is it new, is it used, you can buy it now. Very awesome. I also use this app to sell my stuff as well. Like you guys know, I buy a lot of things, and a lot of those things I sell them back when I'm through with them. And just let me know if you actually want to see a video of me putting something on sale, so you guys can see all the steps and how easily it is. This app lets you take a picture of the item and use it as your picture for your sell item as well. So guys, these are all the apps that I always keep in my shopping folder. So I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know what you guys think about these apps, and if there's an app that you guys love a lot that I don't have here, just go ahead and mention it on the comments, and I'll go ahead and try them. So guys, I hope you guys liked the video. Till next time.